I am so excited to be creating my very first full-length ballet. It's been a goal of mine, but it's also something that is really rare in the world of choreography. It takes so much more than just a choreographer to pull this off. It takes a huge cast of artists. It takes costume designers and lighting designers and set designers to build an entire world that is present for 2 hours. I think a lot of choreographers, this is something they dream about, but might not have the opportunity to actually realize. When you're creating a new ballet in the studio with artists, you have the agency to put something of yourself into that work. For me, that's just really interesting. I can explore storylines from my own viewpoint and also interpret them through dance.
3, 4, 5, 6, good. 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The Bram Stoker novel is a very dense work, and it covers a lot of different locations, a lot of different characters. It's told through journal entries and letters and newspaper clippings, and we have no truly reliable telling of what actually happened. And I think that makes it more mysterious to not really know what is real. One thing that really struck me was that there is a large series of the book that is dedicated to the character Lucy Westenra, who is one of Dracula's victims, and she is slowly dying. And they try to save her by donating their own blood to her. So she has the blood of 4 different characters in her veins. I wanted to be able to physically represent that. So there is a core of dancers that represent blood to show how all of these characters are connected together.
Every blood will be a little bit different. They all kind of have the same techniques and texture, but slightly different style lines. The process begins with the flat cheesecloth. The great thing about it is that it has a really loose weave, so you can manipulate it very, very easily and get that sort of root blood vessel sort of feel to it. Susie and I typically start with a Pinterest board just to kind of set a mood and color and kind of get things out of her head and into a visual language. It's a dream job to be able to have that freedom and have the trust to just make something and see where it goes. There are 6 undead women in this ballet. 3 out of the 6 will be wearing a harness underneath, so I'm having to design elements that will cover it up and conceal it. So those 3 dancers will have lots of fullness around their waist.
I have been really fortunate to be able to work with bounce gymnastics to create this aerial rigging system to allow some of these dancers to defy gravity in their movements. These women are supernatural beings. I wanted them to move in a way that is less human than the human characters. It's something I've never worked with before, and also this is totally new for the dancers as well. As someone who has studied and loved ballet my whole life, we have a very specific training structure and physicality that goes into the work we make. But body language is just so universal. When you're watching a ballet, whatever you feel is the right feeling. And I just hope that my work moves you in the way that you need it to move you.